Hi, my name is Charlene and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how to have more with less stress, less guilt, less shame. So let's get into it. Here's some ways to indicate to you that maybe you're looking for more out of your life, out of your career, your relationship. Here are some signs. Well, maybe you're not motivated. That thing that used to motivate you and drive you, you're really energized and excited about it. Maybe you're not excited about it anymore. Maybe you've lost the thrill of the chase of it. Maybe you've lost the thrill of doing it, and it no longer serves who you are at that moment. Maybe that thing's becoming a nuisance. It just annoys you to do it. It's an irritant in your day, and it really just takes and sucks the energy right out of you from being able to do anything else in the remainder of your day. It is just a thing that no longer fits into your day. You can't even schedule it into your calendar. So perhaps it's no longer serving you, and perhaps you want more. Perhaps you want something different, something that's better, something that's more impactful than what you've been doing now. A lot of people think that means that what you're doing now isn't important anymore. That's not true. It's not that those things are no longer important. It's just that who you are at this time, who your purpose to becoming is different. And what serves you is different. You know what people's biggest fear is when they look and think about having more? It's that they will have less time to spend with the people they love. And that's not true. Having more does not equate to spending less time with the people you love or doing less of the things that you enjoy. Having more really is about identifying those things that truly serve the best version of you and prioritizing those things, which include your family, which include your loved ones and the things that you enjoy most, because becoming the best version of you means that what you're doing is aligned. It's aligned to the abundance that you're looking to create for yourself, for your life, or for your career, or for your business. So as you pursue your goals, prioritizing those things that truly energize you, that truly align to you is so important. So how do you do that? Well, when you're planning out those goals, don't forget to put in there your family. Your goal is your family. Your goal is to spend a dedicated amount of time with your kids, helping them with homework, or fixing a good dinner for your husband, or spending time with your mom or your dad or your parents as a caregiver. You prioritize those things by making them your goals. Those are the things that align most to you and the best version of yourself for that aspect of your life. So everyone talks about my more masterclass, and more of what you want really is defined by understanding what more means. And the first letter, M, stands for mindset. What mindset do you have to adopt to really go after that more? Well, the first thing is you got to get out of that mindset of lack, right? Lack and a deficit and a defeat. You have to really adopt the mindset principle of abundance and growth and opportunity, because a lot of the things that you will begin doing may be new. A lot of the things may not be something that you're used to actually thinking about, and you're taking on this new persona of yourself. Remember, you're constantly growing into the best version of yourself, and so having that abundance mindset, having that growth mindset is really going to put you in the place to create the success that you want out of your career, out of your life, or out of your business. When I'm working with my clients, the very first session is really a mindset shifting session, because we really talked about, where you are right now, and I challenge your thinking. Because at the very beginning, that's the whole point, right? Is really to show you a different way to see your life, to give you a hope for your future, and let you know that it doesn't have to be the way it is now. And what I do in that session is I really help you understand what are your focus areas, right? Then I help you understand what's actually within your control, because as human beings, right, we're constantly focused on different things, and things are constantly coming at us to distract us, and we lose focus. And then all of a sudden, we're worried about things that we don't even control. And so not only do I help you understand what to focus on, we focus on those things that you can actually control, those things that you have agency over. And lastly, we talk about in that session, the habits. The habits that allow you to maintain that focus and to remember that you are in control of those things. And so we talk about those habits in a way that allow you to leave from that session knowing how you can gain better control of your life and the success that you create. So the O in more is really about human optimization. It's about understanding yourself to a point where you can reach mastery over self. So it's understanding your behaviors. It's diving really more deep into those habits, right? Into those systems that you built for yourself and really begin to build structures that serve the best version of you so that you can operate in an optimal way, whether that's in your finances, whether that's in your career or your business or in your relationships. It's developing that self-mastery, having that emotional intelligence to know what energizes you, really, what really amps you up or what really shuts you down, and being able to navigate those things throughout your day. Because one thing we know for sure is life is going to life, right? But it's up to us to choose how we're going to live. So the R in more is about resilience, because we cannot build a structure that's going to be successful, efficient, and sustainable without resilience. You have to have that resilience in there. And I teach you about your resilience zone and how to make sure that you're operating and doing things, tasks, the way you think, your behaviors, and the people you allow in your space, how you pull those things together to be the most resilient. So we talk about that resilience zone in detail and really help define where you're amped up and where you may be shut down in that zone so that you can better manage your day no matter what challenge comes up. The E in more is about execution. And this is about this strategy, right? In our sessions, we're gonna develop a strategy for you to be most successful and to sustain that success over the long term in that strategy. And this is gonna help you execute on a consistent basis. Two of the biggest skills that I work with my clients are confidence and courage. See, a lot of people think you're gonna be born with confidence. A lot of people think you're gonna be born with courage, but let me bust that myth now. Confidence and courage are both skills, and it's something that we have to work out constantly. And guess what? It just doesn't come from reading a lot of books. It doesn't come from, watching a lot of podcasts. Confidence and courage come from taking action. And so the more action we take, the more confident we become in something. And also, the more action we take, the more courageous, right? The more bold and the more ambitious and the more authentic we become because we're operating in the best version of ourselves through discovery by taking those actions and finding out what works best for you, what doesn't work best for you, so that you are well equipped and knowledgeable about what to do when that situation comes up again. So you have all these goals defined. You're like, okay, I'm all in, right? What do you do? Because that in of itself has stressed you out. Well, I want to take you back to that first session where I talk with my clients about focus, agency, and habits. That is your North Star. It's really going to help calm you when you feel like you're stressed, because it's going to really center you and remind you that, okay, these are the things that I'm focused on, but these are the things that I can actually control. Why would you focus on things that are out of your control? Why would you put your time and energy into worrying about something that you can't impact? And so really taking you back to those sessions and re-equipping you with those strategies is how you will ensure that you're able to manage even the stressful of times as you embark upon your goals and go all in. So if this video was helpful and you want more strategies and more tips on how you can have more, but without the guilt and stress, go to the link below for the More Masterclass. Thank you so much for watching my video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you the next time.